I'm here with head coach Jim Hulton with the Ocean Acres Cottages and Campground post-game interviews. Jim, much better result here tonight. Thoughts on how the game went?
Well, I liked the progression as the game went on. I wasn't really happy with our first period. I thought, obviously, a nice start with 2-0 lead, but we fitted it away with some kind of loose, sloppy play. I thought both teams were a little bit sloppy, but we got back to our structure as the game went on. I thought the shot clock went in our favor, and we stuck with it. It was a little bit scary at 4-3, but stuck through, got a big goal there late in the game.
Yeah, and plenty of new faces out on the ice. Thoughts on how the new guys are playing?
I really like the contributions. I think the obvious statement with Ethan with the 2 goals, nice to see him get the first kind of breakthrough offensively. And Seymour's a guy that you notice every time on the forecheck. He's a big physical guy, and he doesn't disappoint that, right? I like Jonathan Lanza's game tonight. I think a guy like Jonathan, if you don't notice him, it's a compliment. And he's played a safe, steady, reliable game, and I think that's what we were looking for, and that's what we got tonight.
And Gavin Smith, at just 16 years old, looked really solid out there tonight. Thoughts on what he can contribute for the rest of the season here?
Well, happy to see Gav. He came over to practice with us. He's only here for the Christmas break, but a wonderful opportunity for him to get his feet wet in the league. You know, he's a kid that obviously his brother's a real good player in Moncton, so he's watched him play a lot, but I thought he contributed in a lot of different ways tonight, and it's a wonderful experience for him to maintain the pace that he has to play at next year.
And 1-for-1 in the new year here. What are your hopes for the rest of the season as we look towards the playoffs?
Well, it's a shortened season now. What's in the rearview mirror now we can't worry about. We just have to look ahead. And it's a short sprint. The second half comes at you in a hurry. It's important to get back on the winning track here tonight. And tomorrow night's a huge game. But for us, I think if we just get back into that process bubble day to day, get better every day, and the rest will take care of itself.
Perfect. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
Gavin, your first game with the Islanders here. How'd that go?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was an unbelievable experience for sure. Couldn't have thought of a better way to get the first game done, getting the win, and in front of all the fans at home. It was great for sure.
And how's it been being in Charlottetown since being drafted? How eager have you been to get down on the ice with the boys?
Yeah, absolutely. Been super eager. Yeah, all the boys have been so welcoming, the coaching staff, so yeah, it's been awesome so far for sure.
And a victory in your first game. How'd that game feel for you guys?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a tough one, kind of maybe a tough start. Went up early and then kind of slacked off in the second a little bit, but then pulled it back at the end, so it was great for sure.
And what are your hopes for the rest of the season? Are you expecting to stay with the team here?
Hopefully, that's the goal for sure, but you never know. It's the window's still open right now, so it's my goal for sure, but most likely going back to RNS is put up a good season, get the championship with RNS for sure. So, yeah.
Perfect, thanks. Use Ethan, 2-goal night here. How's it feeling?
It feels great. It feels even better to get the win, so I'm pretty happy here.
Yeah, 1-for-1 in the new year. What are your hopes for the team now that you guys have gotten a win under your belt?
Obviously new year, so hopefully for success, and now we'll just keep going from here. We'll build off this game.